Clutch Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot in another exciting adventure, Kangaroo Express. Australia, the land of kangaroos and bushmen, the magic land of seaports and deserts, the land down under. Through this desert and bush country, hopping and puffing and straining every valve, travels a little Australian choo-choo. Inside the tiny passenger car rides Clutch Cargo and Company.
And so the reason for our trip to Australia is to find the plane that was forced to land in this territory. We're at this point now. The railroad goes northeast to a point near where Jim Jim Creek and the Coolatong River meet. Then 35 miles directly west of this point is where we'll find the plane.
Was the plane on a mission?
Yes, very important one. The plane is loaded with treasure, Australian diamonds, thousands of them.
What about the pilot? Is he there?
No. He made his way through the bush country to a small place known as Cloncurry, an airfield used during the war. As far as I know, Spinner, we're the only ones who know about the plane. It's our job to bring back the treasure, and we must be careful.
Did you hear that, Hawk? That's Clutch Cargo and his pals, all right. And that's the map.
That means we've got to think of some way to get our hands on the map. Right, Bad?
Right. Just keep your eyes open. We'll find a chance.
I put the map safely in my pocket. And remember, Mom's the word.
Oh, I won't say a word to anyone.
I'm going to get a drink of water. I'll be right back.
Now's our chance. Come on. Oh, pardon me, sir. The train must have jerked just then. Very sorry.
Well, okay, but please be more careful.
Oh, we will, won't we, Hawk?
That we will. Come on, Paddington.
Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have been so abrupt.
Did you get the map?
Don't ask foolish questions. I'm in Hawk, the best pickpocket in the business.
Good. Now to unhook this car from the rest of the train. No sooner said than done, bad old boy.
Look, we're slowing down.
That's funny. No place way out here to stop. I'll take a look. No wonder we're stopping. Our car's been unhooked. And the map, it's gone.
They've gone, Clutch.
And we're stranded miles from the nearest settlement.
Boy, does the wind ever blow out here.
It's blowing the right way, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
You gave me an idea. I saw a big tarp and some line in the back of this car. Maybe that wind's strong enough.
Working swiftly with a huge tarpaulin and line, Clutch fashions a homemade sail.
Okay, Spinner. Let's hoist the sail and get underway.
Hey, we're moving.
We sure are, Spinner.
Boy, we're sure picking up speed. But how are we going to stop?
Here's our water stop. We'll pull off to the siding, Mac.
Clutch! It looks like the train has stopped. What are we going to do?
We'd better lower the sail, but quick.
The pulley's stuck, Clutch.
Brace yourself, Spinner. We're going to crash.
Oh! I can't look!
We're okay, Spinner. That train was on a siding.
But while Clutch and Spinner worked feverishly to take off the sail, they failed to see the warning sign for Dead Man's Curve.
Clutch! We're falling!
How can Clutch and Company avoid being crushed when they drop to the valley floor? Be sure to tune in for the next exciting episode with Clutch Cargo. Clutch Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot in another exciting adventure, Kangaroo Express. You remember last time, Brad Billings and Hen Hawk had stolen the maps and cut Clutch and Spinner's car off from the rest of the train. Clutch rigged a sail on the car, and they started sailing down the track.
Oh, I can't
Hold on tight. Don't bark, Paddlefoot, or you're a goner.
Wow, that was sure sure quick thinking, Clutch. But what do we do now?
Sounds like the rest of the train overhead.
Help!
Out here! Help! Out here! It's no use. They're leaving. They didn't hear us.
No need to worry about that guy Cargo and his pals. We've left them.
And just think, the treasure is all ours. Diamonds. Thousands of priceless Australian diamonds.
Meanwhile, 2 hours have passed, and Clutch and company have made their way back up the cliff to the top, pausing for a moment to rest.
You suppose we'll ever get back to civilization?
It may not be easy. Train only comes by here once a week. We'd better start walking.
Wait, Clutch. Listen. I hear something.
So do I. And by golly, whatever it is, it's getting closer.
There it is. Look. It's a broken down old car.
I wonder who it could be way out here.
Oh, yeah! Help!
Clutch boy.
Swampy! You old desert rat. What are you doing here?
Why, I heard you was a-coming, but when you didn't show up at the end of the rail line, I come looking for you.
And you found us just in time, Mr. Swampy.
Hop aboard, no time to lose. I got victuals and water here in my car. I seen them two characters get off on the train and get into a Caterpillar Jeep. Right then I figured something was wrong. Them two characters is wanted everywhere. I figured they're after the treasure. They had some kind of a map.
Yeah. The one they swiped from me.
Well, they got a good 2-hour start. Gonna be hard to catch.
At this speed, yes. Would you mind, Swampy, if we took the tires off this old buggy and rode the rails?
Galloping kangaroos, no. Let's do her. Yahoo! Let's keep driving. We're almost at the end of the line. Better stop here and put the tires back on and cut across.
They lift the car from the tracks, put the tires back on, and head cross-country.
They can't be too far ahead now.
By golly, look. Tractor tracks made by their tractor Jeep. Follow them, Swampy.
Oh, no. Someone's following right in our tracks.
I bet it's that Clutch Cargo and his pals. There they go, Clutch. Over that rise. We can outrun that old jalopy.
I've got a better idea. We'll lead them over a cliff.
Can't see them now.
That's okay. Just stay on their tracks.
Let them follow those tracks.
When they come over that rise, they won't have time to stop.
They went over that rise, Swampy.
Following those false tracks right over a cliff. Will they ever stop in time? Be sure to tune in for the next exciting episode with Clutch Cargo. Clutch Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot in another exciting adventure, Kangaroo Express. You remember last time, Swampy had picked up Clutch and company, and they had almost caught up with the crooks when Bad Billings made a false trail leading over a cliff.
Grab the brake, Swampy.
I did. Here it is. You want it? There they go. Buy your tickets here for the Sky Ride.
Stop it, Ben. You're killing me.
Get ready for a sudden stop. I'm throwing out the anchor.
Wowee! That was a close call.
Too close for comfort. Back her up, Swampy.
Best gall-darn car. Look at that. The motor never even stopped. Here goes.
Clutch! Look up there. There's those two guys looking over the edge.
There's a road to the right, Swampy. It'll take us back on top.
Those guys must have charmed lives.
I hear tell the money from this valuable treasure in diamonds is going to be used to buy food and clothing for orphans everywhere.
Right, Swampy. And nobody's going to disappoint them.
Hooray, Clutch, you said it. We'll stop those two guys.
See 'em yet?
not yet. Yes, I do. Just coming over that little hill.
Come on, Amelia!
Uh-oh, in all the rush to catch Bad Billings and Hen Hawk, Swampy has forgotten to check the gas gauge. It registers empty. Will they make it?
There's the treasure plane ahead, Paddington. It won't be long now. We're rich, do you hear me? Rich. And now for the bags of diamonds.
Sounds like we're out of gas.
Ding busted, we are. Now what are we going to do?
The plane's just ahead. If we can get to the top of that rise, we can coast the rest of the way.
You take this bag and I'll take the other two. And hurry. We don't have much time.
Heavy, Paddington. Really heavy. There's that jalopy at the top of the rise, boss. Sounds like they're running out of gas.
That means they'll have to use petrol from the plane. And I've got a great idea. We'll add some high octane.
Oh, no, Paddington. You wouldn't. Not nitroglycerin in the gas tank. They'll be blown to bits. Hurry up, Paddington. Here they come. There's the treasure plane.
Yes, I see it. But I'm afraid we're too late.
What do we do now? Miles from nowhere and no gas.
What about the gas in the plane? Got a pail, Swampy?
You bet, Clutch Boy.
No way to warn Clutch about the deadly explosive nitroglycerin in the gas. Only Paddlefoot senses that all is not right.
Calm down, Paddlefoot. Those crooks won't get far.
Now that we've got gas, we'll overtake them in no time.
That does it, Clutch Boy. Let's roll.
You and Paddlefoot take the back seat, okay?
Poor Paddlefoot. His sixth sense tells him something is wrong, but what? Not even he knows what's in store for them when the motor starts.
Give her more spark, Clutch Boy. She's not taking hold. Here goes.
No, the nitroglycerin has blown up their engine. Be sure to tune in for the next exciting episode with Clutch Cargo. Clutch Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot in another exciting adventure, Kangaroo Express. You remember last time, Bad Billings and Hen Hawk reached the treasure plane ahead of Clutch and Company. Bad Billings put nitroglycerin in the plane gas tank. Swampy transferred the gas into his car and...
Quick, Spinner. Grab Swampy and help him in.